Hi everyone, welcome to the next edition of Masters of Makeup 2013, Thursday's edition with me, Toni. So this week's theme was skincare, or is skincare actually, and what can I say about skincare? So I'm not really an expert of skincare, so I can just speak of my experience. And first of all, I think you have to make sure which skin type you are, and there are three of them. So you can be oily, you can be combination, and you can be dry skinned. And I think you should make sure which skin type you really are with going to a dermatologist who can of course help you with that. You don't have to struggle a lot as I did, because I wasn't sure which skin type I am for a long time and struggled a lot with skincare products and had no idea what to do. And I think you can avoid this as far as you realize that you are struggling with your skincare very early. So um, first of all, I did a consultation at a dermatologist, which is long ago, very long ago, several years. But I didn't start really to take care of my skin and to do a skincare routine then. And yeah, he just offered me some products, some very expensive products, but I recognized very soon that they don't make my blemishes and my acne breakouts better. It went more and more worse, and I couldn't help it and didn't know what to do. So um, I just avoided the skincare routine for several more years then, and I had heavy acne breakouts on my forehead for a long time, and lots of redness, lots of blemishes and stuff. So at least I was sure which skin type I am, and I'm very oily. And besides, I'm sensitive, so oily and sensitive, not the best combination for me, but it is like it is. I have to deal with it. So I went to the drugstore, I think 1 year ago, and I found the one and only product which works for me, and it does the job very well. I have almost flawless skin. Don't let yourself cheated by the light. It's very bright. So I have my blemishes, I have my acne breakouts, sometimes more or less, but they are almost gone, and I have of course some blackhead there, which I hate. And yeah, um, I can just show you my two products I use, and that's those ones. This one is a shaving, not a shaving. This one is a cleansing foam. It's Sebamed, as you can see. They are also available in the UK and in the US, but they are very expensive. I think they are the cheapest in Germany, since they are German brand. But this foam is very nice. It smells really good. It's light. You just wet your skin with warm water to just open the pores, and then you take a little bit of this foam, which lasts for almost forever, and take a little bit amount like this, and then you just wipe it in for several seconds and let it sink in for 3 minutes and wash it off. And then you would normally go with the tonic all over it. They also have a tonic. This line is for oily skin, especially for oily skin, and they have 4 products which includes the line. There is a tonic, which I was talking about already, and there is a peeling. I don't have used them so far because I'm a little bit afraid, but yeah, I also take this moisturizing gel afterwards every morning and every evening, and it works great for me. So yeah, talking about products, it's not that easy to find the right products. You can have luck with cheap products, you can have luck with expensive products. It depends on what you can afford, if you ask me. And of course you have to just try and yeah, see what they do. It's always try and error, right? So my little tip for you would be also regarding skincare, just to avoid products which contain alcohol, which are harsh, which contains silicone, because silicone just fills in the pores and just plugs the pores, and you don't want to plug the pores. And as you are and as you are oily as me, just avoid oil containing products, because oil isn't good at all, and oil doesn't solve the problem very well. So as far as you take something with oil containing on your oily skin, it's just like you are sweating like hell. So the skin wants to get rid of the oil, as it always does when you're sweating and stuff. So try to avoid them. And while just talking about healthy skin on, just try to eat well, and eat healthy. Just yeah, take care of your nutrition. Don't eat too much fried food, fast food. Don't put too much crap in your inside, because this crap will come from the inside to the outside and may irritate your skin and make your skin looking greasy and unhealthy. And I can just talk from experience, because I was eating a lot of junk food and a lot of fat containing food for a long time, and I had heavy acne breakouts on my back as well, which you cannot see now, which is almost gone now, but I had them. I had lots of pimples and stuff, and that's not very nice, and that feels not very nice. You don't feel comfortable with it, and yeah, it just disturbs you. So try to avoid it. What I also recognize regarding healthy skin is try to avoid too much of stress. I know we all have stress, we all have trouble, or we all have yeah, very fast lives, but try to avoid stress, try to sleep very well and very much, drink enough water. So yeah, you can just hydrate from the inside and from the outside with your moisturizer. Moisturizer is the best keyword here, because moisturizer is the one and only item you have to use for very good and very healthy skin. And that's what I can just say in general. So every one of us has to figure out which skin types we are. Every one of us has to figure out the cleansing products and stuff. And at least I had to, yeah, take a lot of them to just recognize which one fits me and my skin. And as you can see, I'm almost flawless now, regarding to the fact that I was very, very red before and had lots of blemishes and breakouts and stuff. So that's in general what I have to say about skincare. I'm not really an expert of it. Just have a look on the other videos of Aaron and Mo. They are very exciting and very nice. You have to always watch them, of course, because it's weekly. So every one of us has a different video. Every one of us has a different theme, or not really a different theme, just yeah, something different to say. We all have different skin types, and I can't wait for Nicole. Can't wait for Margaret. We have some new person, one new person here, which is Margaret for Friday. Welcome, Margaret. I'm very happy that you are with us. And the last things to say now is okay, my 3 items which I cannot leave the house without, and that's a tough question, but I try to answer it for you, Mo. Well, I'm not wearing makeup normally, because I have to work in the kitchen, and I don't need makeup in the kitchen because I'm sweating. Yeah, I'm just dirty at the end of the day, so no makeup for me. I'm just wearing concealer when I'm out private, so that's not my must-have. Okay, which item do I need? At first would be my cell phone, because I'm an internet addict, to be honest, and I need music to when I'm going out, when I'm going in public, because I can stand the weird talking of any people. So I just have to, yeah, I just have to step out of the reality and go into the music world, especially with my ears. Okay, second one would be a cup of coffee in the morning. I cannot leave the house with a cup of coffee in the morning, which means that I have to drink at least 1 cup of coffee in the morning, to be exact. So number 3, which is number 3? I don't really know. Well, I think number 3 would be one thing which could catch on Aaron's challenge, because he asked something about perfume, and I think number 3 could be or the fact that I need a little bit of perfume every day, because I love perfume and I like people who smell good, so I really cannot leave the house with taking a little bit of perfume on. Yeah, that's it. That's my 3. Um, yeah, nothing more about to say my 3 items. That's it. So to just answer Aaron's question, or to respond that, I have several perfumes I use. I think at the moment there are 5. I had a lot of perfumes so far in my life the last 10 years, and currently I'm in love with Hollister, and Hollister does a fragrance for men which is called Jake. They also do women's fragrances, and Jake is very, very awesome. It's very sporty, very, yeah, a little bit, I cannot really describe it. It's light but sporty, and it fits me very well, and very many people have been asking me for what I'm wearing there. And I also like Dior Homme, which is kind of more spicy and a little bit more heavy. I don't like very much heavy perfumes, but this one is very nice, and if you use it just lightly, it's awesome. I love the smell of it. And number 3, there wasn't asking number 3, but my number 3, my very, very, um, the one I like most, or the one I currently like most, um, is Gucci by Gucci, and there's a downline which calls it made to measure, and it's a new fragrance by Gucci, and it's amazing. It's very, very different to the perfumes I normally use, but it fits me very well. I'm very happy with it, and yeah, that's the response on Aaron's question. We had the 3 items you cannot leave the house without. We had fragrances, perfumes, colognes, whatever. So, what can I ask you? Okay. Suppose we had to choose 3 brushes. Just 3 brushes. Which ones would be your most favorite, your most essential? Which brush would you need badly for doing makeup? I answer you my question right now. So, first of all, my sweet Van Dyke blusher brush, my angled blusher brush. That's it. For those of you who will like to know, it's the RB5. Second, it's this amazing blending brush by Techniques. Sam Chapman, if you ever see this, I love you. And number 3 is this fluffy brush by Body Shop. They call it eyeshadow blender. I call it fluffy brush. So yeah, those 3 are my most essential needed brushes, my badly needed brushes for you. And that's the end of the video already. I hope you like it. Nothing more to say about skincare and my brushes. And if you like our videos, subscribe our channel, of course. Always get us feedback below in the comment section. Like our videos, make us happy like this. And that's it. I would say see you next time. Bye bye.